Hi, welcome to the Real Dad Channel. On today's episode, this is going to be a really quick and easy video. As you can see, the truck that we've had just for a few months, the front tint is really dark. We're going to show you the inside and how it is when sitting inside. It makes it almost impossible to see anything. If you can see, it's almost limo black. In fact, I think it is limo black. And it's almost as dark as the back windows. This obviously is aftermarket tint, and this color is illegal in California, so I don't want to get stopped. High profile trucks usually attract attention, and what I want to do is not attract attention at all. So we're going to show you how to take this tint off very easily. Okay, now that we're in the car, you can see how dark it is, especially at night. I keep hitting the shrubs on the side of the house because when I back up, you can't see anything. So we've already did the passenger side window, so now we're just going to do the driver side. It'll be quick and easy. It's not as hard as you think. If you take this to a dealership or to a tinting place, they're going to probably charge you about $40 to $60 just to remove one glass. So you can imagine it costs about just as much to tint your windows as it does to take the tint off, and it's really easy. You're going to see this stuff come off like butter. What we're going to do is we're going to lower the window just a little bit so that we can get the top of the tint. And what we're going to be using is basically just a heat gun. This costs $23 at Home Depot and maybe 23 and some change. It's a good price. You could use this for a lot of good things around the house, so it's a good tool to have. So let's go ahead and start taking off this tint. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is just roll down just a little bit so I can get this lit right here. So the first thing we're going to do is plug in the heat gun. And the other little thing we're going to be using is this little scraper just to get the edges, and then once I get it started, you'll see how easy it is to pull off. Okay, now that I've lowered the glass and I've ran the heat on it just at the edges, I kind of tested it and you can see it's already starting to come off right there. The glass is starting to get warm. Right now it's the day after Christmas, so the glass is really cold. Even for Southern California, this is cold. So I'm going to do just a little bit more. You see? Now I can pretty much just pull this off by hand. I'm pulling away and I'm keeping it right there. Now I'm at the bottom. I'm going to raise the window all the way back up so I can get the little bit that's under the seal. And as you're going to see, it's all going to come apart in one piece. Now, let me lay that down. And as you can see, we successfully able to get the tint off in one piece. No ripping, no tearing. It's perfect. Now what we're gonna do is just go over it to see if there's any scuff marks left over from the glue, which I really don't see any. The first thing we're gonna use is some Awesome. Just a little bit. Get that scraper, and we're just going to go rounding the glass just to try to get up, just in case if there's any glue left over. Now I'm not really feeling any, but I can hear it. Can you hear that? It's just scraping that off. Okay, now that that's done, just get a couple of paper towels just to wipe that down so we know that it's clean. what we're gonna do next. Get rid of that. Then we're gonna follow up with just some Windex. I know this says do not use inside of car because of the tint. You can't use Windex on non-factory tint. But since this is just the regular glass, we can go ahead and use this safely on it. I wouldn't use this on the inside of the rear doors. So next, we're just going to polish this up. And one more ought to do. Get it as clean as possible. There you go. There. Oop, one spot I missed. Okay, there you go. This is on the outside. As you can see, it does have factory tint, but that's in the glass itself. It just guards you from being too bright when the sun's facing you. I'll probably get more tint on it, but it's going to be a lower dark tint. I mean, a tint that's not as dark as what there was before, just to give us a little bit more privacy. But as you can see, inside, completely different. You can see so much better. At night, it made it difficult to even see the gauges. That's how dark it was. So, that's it for this time. Remember, our whole thing is to show you that these little projects aren't as hard as they look. If I can do it, you can do it. So remember, like my videos, share my videos, and hit the notification button. So anytime I post a new video, you'll be one of the first people to know. Thank you again for joining The Real Dad Show. I'm Jimmy. And remember, anybody can be a father, but it takes a special person to be a dad. God bless.